Welcome back friends. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 1704 range sum of BST. If you are someone like a Java developer or learning Java or you are interviewing for Java position, then this channel will be for you. It has a lot of good playlists for discussion of LeetCode solutions, Java solutions along with examples explained in detail, as well as it has a lot of Java J2E interview specific videos where like frequently asked questions and the approach to answer them, as well as the concepts important for interviews are discussed. So please subscribe to the channel. This channel will help you when you are interviewing for Java J2 positions. It has a lot of good things, so please subscribe and check out the playlist. So now we will go through the details of the problem. So given root node of a binary search tree returns sum of values of all nodes with value between L and R inclusive. The binary search tree is guaranteed to have unique values. So they are saying that the nodes in the binary search tree will be unique, right? The values, it will not be repeated. So binary search tree, the important property is that for a binary search tree is the left values of the root node, they are always less than root node, and right values of the root node are always more than root node. So that is the important property of binary search tree. So they have given us this example. So we will take this first example over here and we will discuss our approach. So we are going to write a recursive function. The recursive function will be similar to the pre-order traversal, where first we visit the root and then we visit the left tree and then we visit the right tree, right? So that is the approach we will have. We will be writing depth kind of, we are doing a DFS and we are going starting from root, right? So it will be a recursive call. So first we will visit root 10. Now since 10 value, we will check if it is in this range. So it is in this range, so we will have a variable called as sum, which is 0 in the beginning. So we will add keep adding these values to our sum. So now we will add 10 and then we will go to the left, right? First we will go to the left. Now we reach 5. Now we will check if 5 is not between this, so we will keep going. So now after 5 is done, we will reach here 3 is not between our range, so we will visit the right subtree now of 5. So now we are at here 7 is within this range, right? Because it is inclusive, so we will add 7 into our sum here. And then after we are done, so we are done with our left subtree, right? Now we have to start doing a right subtree. So now from 10 we will go to the 15. 15 is within this range, so we will add 15 to our sum, and then we will keep going on the left now. So left is null, right? So we don't have to do anything, it is null. So we will visit the right, it's not within this range 18. So finally we will just calculate the sum, which is 15 plus 7 22 plus 10 32. So we will just return this 32 sum as our answer, right? This is the range sum of BST. So as you can see, 32 is the answer. So let's look at the implementation. So implementation is very simple here. We just created one sum variable, we just assigned it 0, and from our given function we are just calling our DFS function, where we are passing the root and L and R, both these range values. And this is our DFS recursive function. It's not returning anything because it's a recursive function. So base condition for our DFS is we want to check if root is null, right? In that case we don't want to do anything, we will just simply return, right? If that is not the case, if root has some values, then we will check if it is within the range that is given to us. So root's value is greater than equal to L and it is less than equal to R, right? Then we will add it to our sum. And after we are done with this, we will go to the left subtree and we will go to the right subtree, right? So we are passing a left node here and right node here. So this is a recursive call. Once the recursive call comes back here, the sum will be calculated. We will just return the sum. So here are our the test data that is given to us. So let's just quickly run the test and make sure it is passing. So our test is getting accepted, we are getting correct answer. We will just submit the code. So our code is accepted here. So this is the way you can solve the range sum of BST. So it's a it's a easy implementation using the recursive DFS function. So as you might have noticed, this function is similar to our pre-order traversal, right, where we first visit the route and then we go left and then we go right. So it's similar to that. So if you like this solution, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The subscription to the channel is really helpful and will help to reach out to more people who are preparing for Java interviews like you. So thanks for watching the video.